When you're considering the type of questions to ask somebody, consider this. Ask for stories, not just answers. Why? It all comes down to emotion. Because emotion is what connects us. Emotion is what polarizes us. But above all, emotion is what motivates us to act. And the best way to connect to emotion, you guessed it, is to tell someone a story, because our brains are absorbing stories as if we are experiencing them ourselves. And if you're wondering, well, what type of story should I ask about? Consider these three themes: trials, transitions, triumphs. Trials. When is the last time you did something for the first time? Think about the emotion somebody could share behind those stories. Transitions. Think about the uncertainty you could be living in at any given point in time. Digging into that transition. How did you adapt? How did you change? How did you face that point of adversity, and what did that feel like? And then triumphs. That's the moment for someone to shine and share their moment of glory. What was the blueprint? What was the strategy for you to achieve that degree of success? This next tip is all about attacking leading questions. Don't assume the answer. How many of us have been in the position where we're expressing our point of view without explicitly stating it? Well, let's think about the time of uncertainty we're all living in right now. Many of us could be asking, well, should we close the business now, or should we continue on with possible layoffs so that we can survive this tough stretch? Instead, why not just ask, well, what do you think we should do here? Context is crucial. If we can suspend our judgment and our advice and just keep things open, we're inviting the person in front of us to think creatively, and above all, just think for themselves. Final tip for you. Silence can be your secret weapon. You feel that right there? It's a little awkward in that gap, yeah? Well, this initial period of awkwardness could be a really positive sign if you've thrown out a great question, because this could indicate the person in front of you is really considering what you just asked. And one of our habits could be that we could fill and curb this silence with filler words or questions and really miss out on a profound response they could throw our way. So think about it. Throw out the question, stay quiet, give them your attention, and let silence speak wonders, and watch what happens.